I know that ain't but daddy.
This nigga brought the laptop over, and that nigga was just so high, that nigga went to sleep in that bitch. And I just was like, fuck it. Turned that bitch on, I was in that bitch working, bro. I think I recorded like 3 songs, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, and bro, I had so much passion for that shit at the time, bro. I never used to write. I used to just hop in that bitch and just go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hop in that motherfucker and go, bro. And I could make some good shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like, at the time, it was like a certain wave I was fucking with. That's when like the Cardis was popping off. Lil Yachty's, Lil Yachty's and all that shit. So it was like, that shit was fire. Like, it was like, that was influencing me at the time. Like, that shit hard. Like, I like how that shit. Cause the thing that I used to fuck with so much about them is when they first came out, it was like, they didn't give a fuck. Like, they just used to rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, they used to just say whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever come in their head, just say that shit. It was just like,
it was a different era. You could just say what you want.
Yeah, you can just say what you want. They call that shit mumble rap, but it was like, nigga was just saying whatever the fuck they wanted, but the shit sounded so good, like the flow and all that shit sounded so good. The beat sounded crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that shit, I'm like, damn, bro, I could do that. Like, you feel like I could make music, like I could make some good ass music like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what really popped me up, bro. Fucking smoking, getting high, and freestyling. I'm like, I could do this rap shit, bro. Like, fuck that, dog. Like, I could really do it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so we know you done been on, folks that don't know, I know you done been on the stage. What was one of your most memorable performances, or like the feeling you got when you got on stage for the first time?
Bro.
Because a lot of people don't make it that far.
Dog, nigga got on stage in Dallas. Me and my dogs, bro, drove to Dallas, bro. Drove to Dallas and opened for Polo G. What? I think we went, we on right before Polo G. You know what I'm saying? And like, dog, I ain't gonna lie, like I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous, but I was just like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I really wish I would've fucking did that better and like, but I don't give a fuck, dog. It was my first time performing. And it was just fun just to be there in that environment, bro, and perform. You know what I'm saying? It was like 1 million people in the crowd, bro.
Same stage as Polo G.
Come on, dog. It was 1 million people in the crowd. I was able to perform my shit. I don't give a fuck. It probably was half that was fucking with it and half that wasn't fucking with it, but niggas heard me at the end of the day.
That's what matters.
And I was on that stage and I feel like, damn, like, I could really do this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, seeing people do it, like seeing these big artists doing that shit in front of these million people, and it's like, I'm doing it now, like, you feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, it was like, oh, niggas coming to see me, but fuck it, I put it in my head, like, niggas is coming to see me. Niggas out there trying to see me. Like, I'm about to rap my shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta pop your shit like
you got to. You here. Ain't no, hey bro, I can't do this shit. I'm scared. You can't do that, bro. You
folks who remember that shit.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was there. Yeah. So, like, I'm not going, bro. That shit felt good. It felt good to express myself in front of all those people, bro. I don't give a fuck who ain't like it and who did. Like, I don't give a fuck who ain't like that shit. I loved it. For me, it was a great experience for me. I remember I heard one nigga was like, where the fuck Polo G at? Like, get the fuck off the stage. And I wanted to stop rapping like, bitch ass nigga, I wanted to say something. But I was just like, I gotta keep going, because I'm like, I know how, bro, imagine how many niggas went through that.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been to, bro,
speak on that shit.
I done been to a damn, a performance, right, where the nigga was like, oh, this was like, back then, bro. Nigga was like, oh, Young Nudie finna come on. This was when Young Nudie first got out. Like, Young Nudie finna come on, everybody started going crazy. I'm like, oh shit, my bad, nah. It's Lucky finna come out. Then Nudie after that. Nigga was mad as fuck booing. Like, Lucky. Now look at Lucky. You feel me?
Facts. Now look at
like, niggas was booing that shit, bro. Now look at this man, like, he's in the... So, you gonna have to experience that until niggas really, like, get an if for your music. Like, oh yeah, that nigga really hard. Like, you gotta keep dropping on niggas' head. Yeah, it's gonna be... Man, it's gonna be at 1 or 2 that niggas gonna be like, damn, bro, that nigga, that shit crazy. Like, all it take is one song, bro.
Bro, all it take is one song.
All it take
is one song. and shit. Even getting to perform in front of like people like that, you never know. Sometimes
you feel me?
You fuck around and be in the same room as Polo G or somebody. They're like, oh, I remember. Oh yeah,
bro. All it nigga could be like, bro, hey, that shit was dog. Yeah, that shit was hard. What's your information? You know what I'm saying? Like your life can change that quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just gotta take that chance, bro. I ain't no risk, no reward for real, bro.
Man, that's how life is, bro. A lot of people don't understand that shit. You gotta take that risk to get the reward. So for like people that don't know, you ain't gotta go too much in depth into it if you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
But like you were shot.
Yeah.